Republicans worry there's little they can accomplish in 2024. And according to NBC News, that's coming from the horse's mouth. Rep. Andy Biggs, R-Ariz, set tone during a candid interview with far-right channel Newsmax at beginning of New Year. To me, we don't have anything to go out there and campaign for, Biggs said. Host Chris Salcedo responded in agreement, saying, the Republican Party has zero success with a congressional majority. As NBC notes, the debate underscores the GOP's fraught state. The party has been plagued by infighting at the congressional level and has been unable to make nearly any progress on passing legislation. He often turned down opportunities to make deals with the party Democrats because the proposed laws are not conservative enough. NBC cited 3 recent agreements on spending, immigration and taxes, but observed that none of these measures were likely to become law due to the persistent complaints of the far right. Newly elected House Speaker Mike Johnson has already faced a barrage of criticism from his party for being open to compromise with Democrats, such as his recent spending deal with Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer. Former Deputy Speaker Patrick McHenry, R-N.C, said he thought Johnson should have received broader counsel from the loudest people in line, referring to the far-right sect that opposes any bipartisan cooperation. If we continue to magnify pain and create more pain, we will pay the price at ballot box. But if we can continue with governance and get the best policy wins that we can, then you can open up the field for this thing, McHenry said. We need to get out of the way and cut the best deals we can. Then let's continue the political year. Sen. Kevin Cramer, R-N.D. He called it very weak, noting sparse list of accomplishments since the GOP assumed House majority. It would be really nice if they could hang their hats on some successes, said Cramer, who also warned of negative consequences if House Republicans stall an immigration deal. It would be ironic if it was the election prevented them from hanging their hats on good immigration or border security policy, because that might be the only thing could save some of them, he said. The management burden thing, which I was hoping would be a heavy enough burden for them to get serious, hasn't worked so far. The great accomplishments here are not what did, but what we stopped, said House Rules Committee Chairman Tom Cole. R-Okla, so far have definitely avoided shutting down the government. This is no small achievement, he said. I actually think the House races will be shaped more by the presidential race than by what's going on here. The country is very evenly divided. I don't think too many people will vote one person for president and someone from a different party, their local congressman or congressman. Although Rep. Chip Roy, R. Texas, has faced criticism from fellow Republicans for his remarks, he told NBC he Street,